There is new methods to cure diseases, but also technology to communicate with other countries, with other cities is amazing. But one of the solutions that I think that can be applied for mega cities like now what Guadalajara nowadays is like making more campaigns to clean, to stop littering and pollutioning. So use more bicycles instead of cars to go to short distance because there is a lot of people that these times go to the store, to the grocery store on a car when the grocery store is like 2 blocks away. And that's not fair. Come on, use a bicycle or walk. It's better for you and it's better for the planet. So you help everyone. Um, uh, Basically, the community has also changed in their way of thinking. Many people think that the rural place is not a good place to live. Everyone thinks, living in the city is the in thing right now. It's the cool thing. You're not cool if you don't live in the city. Everything has changed. 100 years ago, there was only rural places to live. Most, more of the half, more than half of the Mexicans live in rural areas 100 years ago. So there's something that we need to think about because, let's be honest, every time the rural areas are going down and down and down, and they are also green areas. We are losing many plants, many kilometers and meters of land that can be useful, can be made into parks or something, into parks or something. Uh, we need to start thinking that the community is changing. That's a fact. Living in a mega city is including more issues and more trouble, but we need to start making consensus about it, and we also need to see how the community is changing and stop these wild changes because we're changing so fast in so many little time. Uh, Maybe in the future, like about 100 years ago, there will only be cities. There will be no rural areas, but who knows? That's up to the future. But that's basically my part about how the community has changed in over the 100 years. That's everything. Thank you, teacher. Have a nice weekend. So, in conclusion, we checked out on the rural life versus urban life. It has changed a lot in the past 100 years. It's not the same. Like about 100 years ago, there was a lot of people living in the like farms, ranch, and stuff like that. But nowadays, there is a lot of change in the mentality of the people, and now people is choosing cities to live. So with these changes of mentality, it's obvious like cities are getting bigger, and with bigger cities is bigger problems. You know, you, now the cities that 100 years ago were small, now they are mega cities. For example, Guadalajara was a little city compared to what it is now 100 years after. So basically, everything has changed. The population increased and turned Guadalajara into a mega city because the infrastructure now it has and the technology. But even though life has changed a lot and many people go to the city, that doesn't mean that it's good because there is a lot of problems. If you get more people to one place, you need more security, more cleaning people, and you are obviously going to have more pollution. So we need to change that mentality one by one. Basically, it says here how the community life has changed. Well, obviously with the outcome of the technology it has changed a lot. For example, 100 years ago, the Mexicans never thought that it would be something like the iPod, not even in their wildest dreams. But now with the technology and new sicknesses can be cured, new diseases can be cured, there is a lot of